Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It with Becky T. My name is Adinola Bukola Temitope. Okay, last time we talked about how to prepare for a relationship. So if you have not checked that video out, please do well to check it out. So and today we are going to the next topic. Yes, we've talked about how you can prepare for that relationship. And now I am glad you are finally gotten into that relationship. Oh, my darlings, I am so happy that with all the preparations, you have gotten that man and you are settling in well. Now that you are in that relationship, you see, it is not enough that you found a man and you are now there. It is enough to know what is happening in that relationship. So today we'll be talking about red flags in the relationship. Yes, red flags in relationship. You see, we always see those red flags. Yes, we see those red flags. Well, because you are in love with them, or maybe because you just felt what will I do now if I let go of first one? How do I get another person? You are not sure. The fear of the unknown, the fear of the next level. Maybe that is why we always ignore it. But I tell you for a fact, everybody sees that red flag before it starts manifesting in homes. So we'll go right into it. Red flags are those things that are manifesting in the relationship that you don't like. Period. That is it. Those things that are manifesting, those that are showing that you don't like. You know that you don't like somebody telling lies and you see that your partner is lying. That is a red flag. So it's not about the English, it is about the action. So I haven't talked about that, the meaning of red flag, then let's go into it. So, like I've done in the example, dishonesty is a big red flag. If the person you are dating, you are still in the dating game, and the person has started telling lies, they know how to turn their mouth. When you attack them here, they know how to switch with lies here. Excuse me, darling, that is a red flag. And if you don't want a man, if you know you cannot cope with it, you have to let go. Okay, so dishonesty is a red flag. Yes. Busted behavior too. Yes, your partner is not allowing you to say anything. You don't have any opinion. You cannot hear your opinion in the relationship. Then why are you there? You guys are partner. You're supposed to bring A and you bring B, then you bring it together, and that is what will make the relationship work. So in the aspect that he is not letting you say anything, is the sole owner of every right in that relationship. You cannot bring ideas, you cannot bring suggestions. He's just there. He's not welcoming your own idea. That is a red flag. And if you know that you don't want somebody that is controlling, then that means you have to say goodbye to that relationship as early as possible. Before I go to point number 3, I need to tell you that those red flags, we can see them, like I said, and it can start as early as day 1 in the relationship. No matter how careful that person is, no matter how much they think they have kept it, you can still notice it in the first day of the relationship. So having said that, controlling behavior. So point number 3, lack of communications. Yes, I've seen people that they complain about their partner's lack of communication so well in marriage, and I feel like, okay, well, you must have seen this. This must have been a red flag while you are still dating this person. Yes, lack of communication. You see, you traveled for days, and as you have gone, that was the last time, that day that you left your house, that was the last time he called you. Or that, well, let me say, that time you wanted to travel and you called him and said, oh, I want to travel to so place. Oh, that was the last you heard of him until you called again, or him or her. Yes, don't let me be gender biased. It is not just men that do it. We too, female, my gender, yes, we do that a lot. So imagine no communication. You traveled, you expect your man or your lady to put a call through and say, oh, hello darling, are you there? Hello babe, hello this and that, are you there? Okay, how is your journey going? Well, this person is not doing that. That is a red flag. From Monday, the last time you called that person, not even traveling now, the last time you called that person was the last time you heard from them till you call them again. That is I don't know. That is a red flag. How do you now cope when you are in marriage? You do now be complaining, it's not doing this, it's not doing that. Excuse me, it did not just start. It has started, and you are not doing anything to it. So that is a red flag. If you know you want a partner that communicates well, then that means that brother or that sister that doesn't call or text is not for you. Okay, that is that about that. Another point that I will be using to round this up is no trust issue. No trust. That person is not trusting you. Omo, that is a red flag. Yes, you have to look out for it. You tell the person, I am going to this place, and that person is doubting and he started looking for ways to check if it is true. Hey, you have to look out for that too. If you don't want somebody that cannot trust you, you are saying you are going to Lagos and the person is looking for private detective to check if you are actually going to Lagos. You have to work on that. Okay, so that is that. Yes, before I now round up, sorry. Yes, I saw a video going online how that a guy proposed to a lady and it was said that he did not know, and that was why the lady said no. Excuse you, that is a red flag that you should have checked before getting to that point of proposal. You know that he is proud. Pride is not something you can keep. You will know a man that is proud. So he must have been showing one thing or the other. He must have been giving you those red flags in the relation before that time. So you now say because he did not know, you did not. So before you get to that point of proposal, you see that man is rude. Yes, you see that he is proud. Auntie, you see that lady that is proud. You see the lady that she is proud. Uncle, you have to notice that as well, so that it will not be. See, if you can live with red flag, it's fine. You have seen them and you feel like, okay, I can manage. Well, if you don't call me, I don't mind. If you are rude, I don't mind. If you are proud, I don't mind. Well, maybe you don't have to bother. But you feel like, I'm not just cool with these things. If you have addressed it, letting go is not the first option. You have to address it. Now, I'll let you know that those people, they know what they are doing. So some of them, they don't change. Yes, some of them don't change. But if you feel like, okay, let me talk it out with them. If they change, good for you. If they are not changing and you know that you cannot manage it, please don't manage. You know that you don't like it, you can't take it, so that it will not be causing you issues in the future. Okay, so that will be a wrap, guys. That will be the end of the video today. And don't forget, our topic is red flags in relationships. So if you are new here, please don't forget to like, comment, and share our video. And to my returning subscriber, you guys are the real deal. Okay, so please do well to give a thumbs up for this video. Thank you, and till next time I come your way. Okay, so before I go, is there any other red flag that you noticed before you got married? Please put it in the comment section, or maybe the ones that you saw in your relationship and you let go, did not end in wedding. You can please drop them for our singles to check them out. And I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Please watch out for this channel because you'll be enjoying every bit of what we are bringing. Till next time, if there is any topic you want me to talk about, maybe I'm not there yet, you can still drop the topics in the comment section. Till next time that I come your way, I still remain my humble self, Adenola Bukola Temitope. Bye.